First pitch. Garcia slices one to right field. That is a fair ball and will head to the wall. In to score is Quinn. Dawson coming around third. This game is tied. Going to third is Garcia. He slides in safely. Alec Garcia has tied the game with a 2 RBI triple. We are level at 9. Kim deals. Kirkland grounds it to the right side. This will put the Bulldogs on the board first. 2 outs, so Mark Kirkland does his job. He drives home Luke DeVries with an RBI ground out, and the Bulldogs strike first, 1-0. 0-1 to Sell. Bunted to the left side. It's a great bunt by Sell. Vega charges and has no play. 2-0 Bulldogs. Cora Hayes in the air to left center field. Coming in, and a diving catch by Alec Garcia. What a play by Garcia in center field, and that's not the first time we've seen that from him this season. 1-1 to McCausland. McCausland lifts a fly ball high and deep to left field. Dungo looking up, going back. That ball is gone. 2-2 on the way. That one's a fly ball in the air to left field. Back at the track, at the wall. It is gone. It's great to have you with us. You're watching Flow Sports. My name is Sammy Fahn, and today the Kingsmen ranked number 13 in the nation in D3 baseball get ready to host the Whittier Poets in Game 2 of this 3-game series. Well, yesterday the Kingsmen topped the Poets 8-2 at Whittier. It was Luke Wexler who picked up his 7th victory of the season. He's now 7-0. He threw 7 innings of 2-run ball on 6 hits, 1 walk, and struck out 5. And starting today for the Kingsmen is Leo Bristow. Bristow, 1.42 ERA, 3rd best in the SCIAC, 5-0 on the season, still undefeated. He has pitched in 52 2/3 cumulative innings. He has struck out 61 batters, has allowed 18 walks, 44 hits, 12 runs, 11 of those are earned. And he gets ready to face the Poets. Koen Nakasone leading things off for the Poets, getting the start at second base for Whittier. It's great to have you with us here on Flow Sports. And off we go at Sparky Anderson Field. First pitch. Fastball misses a little bit off the plate for ball 1. Well, the Kingsmen, with 3 series left, including today, have yet to lose one as Bristow throws a fastball on the outside corner for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Koen Nakasone, a sophomore from Hawaii. 1-1. Fastball misses a little bit off the plate. 2 balls and 1 strike. Speaking of Hawaii, this past Thursday, the Hawaii Club here at CLU hosted their annual luau, which was a spectacular event. It was lots of fun as Bristow throws a strike on the inside part of the plate. Count is even at 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Well, Whittier now off to a 2-game losing streak after dropping their road game yesterday, and that hits Nakasone. So Nakasone is on to lead off for the Poets the hard way. Well, we take a look at the batting order for the Poets. Nakasone to lead off, Savon Battle, and Matt McCarty, the first 3. In the middle, Joe Plaskett, Max Berber, the starter of yesterday's game, and Alex Hasso in the middle, and Gama Martinez, Derek Cruz, and Parker Eastwood-Lyles to finish it off. Well, the batter is now Savon Battle for the Poets. Gets ready to face Leo Bristow as Nakasone is on to start off for Whittier. First pitch from Bristow. He shows bunt, throw to first, and Nakasone gets back just in time. That was very, very close at first base. The pitch was a strike, so it's an 0-1 count on Savon Battle. The shortstop for Whittier. Battle from Las Vegas, transferred to Whittier from Baker College. Shows bunt, it's way outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, Leo Bristow making his 10th start of the season. As Battle bunts it right in front of Gonzalez. Gonzalez will take it, throw to first in time, so Savon Battle does his job. He moves Koen Nakasone to second with a sac bunt. Brings up Matt McCarty to face Leo Bristow. So the Poets have a runner at second now with 1 out. Bristow deals. McCarty looks at a strike that caught the lower part of the strike zone. Well, the defense for the Kingsmen, Bristow on the mound, Gonzalez behind the dish, Dawson at first, Caranto at second, Vega at third, Quinn at short, and from left to right in the outfield, Danuitz, Garcia, and Gardner. Not too different from how it's been looking lately. The 0-1, and it hits McCarty. As Bristow dealt that one a little too far inside. Well, Bristow and Gonzalez may have, in a sense, caught a break there because Nakasone was about ready to take off for third, but because it hit McCarty, the ball was dead. And so Nakasone has to stay at second, but the Poets do have 2 base runners on now with 1 out. So Bristow hits his second batter of this game. That'll bring up Joe Plaskett, the right fielder for the Poets. First pitch. Off speed on the outside corner for strike 1. No balls and 1 strike. Well, this is the kind of jam that we have seen pitchers like Leo Bristow and Luke Wexler and Frank Willius get into in parts of the beginning of the game, but historically, they have battled through them very nicely as Plaskett swings and misses at that one, falls behind in the count 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes with 1 out. Nakasone at second and McCarty at first. 0-2 to Plaskett. Fastball high and outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Well, it's a beautiful day here in Thousand Oaks. Sunny sky. Weather definitely feeling more like spring. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. So Bristow gets his first strikeout of the day in the form of Joe Plaskett. So there are 2 outs in the first inning. And that'll bring up Max Berber, who was the starter for Whittier in yesterday's game. On the mound, Berber is now 2-5. He threw 6 innings yesterday. He did allow 8 runs, and 5 of them were unearned, as the Kingsmen scored 5 in the 4th inning yesterday. Berber takes the ball outside, 1 ball and no strikes. Well, last year the Poets took 2 out of 3 games from the Kingsmen, and the last time the Kingsmen hosted the Poets, it was Max Berber who threw a complete game in what was a 3-1 win for the Poets. He struck out 5 Kingsmen that game and allowed just 1 run, as Berber takes one in the dirt. And that 1 run that the Kingsmen scored last year when they hosted Whittier, it was a solo home run by Troy Anderson. That was on March 1st of 2024. So Berber ahead 2-0 in the count. 2-0 from Bristow. Fastball on the outside corner, 2 balls and 1 strike. Max Berber, a 2-way player for Whittier. Kingsmen have a 2-way player in the name of Daniel Orozco. 2 on, 2 out, the 2-1. Berber. Short line drive picked up by Quinn. He throws to second for the force out. And that'll end the inning. Well, the Poets have 2 batters get hit, but Bristow works his way out of trouble. We now go to the bottom of the first. No score at Sparky Anderson. You're watching Flow Sports. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.